Working at casinos is the traveling I get to do, especially going to different hotel rooms because every hotel has a cuck chair. Either a cuck chair, sometimes I've seen a cuck desk, cuck couch. It's always something fun. I always send my husband pictures of, the cuck chairs in my job. I recently got to do some comedy in Canada at a place called Funky Winker Beans. Yeah, what a fun name. But what it really made me realize is hearing the Canadian comedians is, oh, Canada, our autistic cousin to the north. Yeah, it was a fun time. I don't know, it's been a fun time. With traveling, I'm married, but I don't have kids. And it's not that I hate kids, I just look at kids like they're STDs. Because, let's be honest, they are, right? It's frowned upon if you try to hand it off to someone else or give them to someone else. And so, at least, mine was treatable and I don't have to pay for them to go to college. So, I am to that age, I am a MILF, yes. But instead of a MILF, because again, I don't have kids, my husband has a lovely little nickname for me. He calls me his little OMILT. Stands for Old Maid I Would Like to Support. Yep, he cares about my 401k. He buys me insoles for my Chuck Taylors, a cardigan every now and again. It works out really well. It really does. As Berlin mentioned, I started off doing stand-up comedy with a really bunch of bad dates, and I would nickname the guys I went on these bad dates with. For example, Sexy Lingerie Boy. Second date at his house, and he gives me a bag from Victoria's Secrets. Keep in mind, he's never seen me naked, never had any kind of interaction like that. I open it up, and it's Santa themed, so like a Santa hat and bra and underwear. Keep in mind, this is in July. People ask, well, did you try it on? Did it fit? And I'm like, no. At that point, I came up with every excuse to get out of there. I'm like, oh, I have a job tomorrow. Oh, at midnight, I turn into a pumpkin. At midnight, my crabs turn into a pumpkin. Like, whatever I could come up with. The other one that really stands out is a Sexy Jizz Boy. Yeah, I love the laugh back there. Thank you. So we went out on a few dates, and I had gotten my septum pierced, and I sent him a picture, and he sends me this message back. He's like, ooh, that's really hot. I'm like, oh, yeah? He's like, it'd be even hotter. I'm like, I don't know, what? He's like, my jizz dripping from your nose. A couple of weeks later, he ended up getting his septum pierced, sent me a picture, no joke. And I'm like, ooh, baby, that's really hot. He's like, yeah? And I'm like, not even hotter? He's like, what? Another dude's jizz dripping from your nose, asshole. I actually got to do that joke in Albuquerque, and I found out he was in the audience when I did it. So. Yes, it was amazing. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. All right, well, before I go, I just want to give you all a little PSA, and it's going to be shocking, and I'm sorry, but here it is. Porn is fake. I know. The reason how I know this is because I've never had a hot plumber because I wash my dildos in the dishwasher. Thank you, everyone. My name's Christy Bradshaw.